why I can never be afraid of President Muhammadu Buhari, Omokri gave reasons. Reno Omokri has taken to social media to drag Buhari. According to Reno, he was asked why he slams the president so much and is not afraid of him. He responded, "Someone asked if I am not afraid of General Muhammadu Buhari. Who is Buhari that I should be afraid of? The in-depth ruler? No. Is he God? No. Other than plotting coup, what has the fellow succeeded in his life? What has he done to the people? What impact has it given to the people in Nigeria? Does he have WAEC results? No. If not for quota system, would he be a general? How and his cows? Why his own cows he cannot manage and won over ambitious Bola Ahmed Tinubu forced him on horse because he think Buhari would hand over to him. Does Buhari's own wife, who knows his best or who knows him best, respect him? No. Has she not said that he is not in charge of his government? Yes. So why should I be afraid of him? Fear my foot, Omokri says. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Look at what this kind of statement coming out from the mouth of President Muhammadu Buhari. This is what Omokri is really holding. That made him that made him said that he is not afraid of Buhari. He said that you are saying that I'm afraid of Buhari. Does the Buhari's so-called wife, does he respect him? The Buhari that knows his husband best, does he have respect for him? So how can he respect someone that does not respect himself? Is she not? She said that he is not in charge of his government. So why will she be afraid? Since why will he be afraid? Since the wife has said it that he can never be afraid, or is not afraid of his husband or her husband. Sorry to say, Buhari has no WAEC result. We know, but he is our president. With your PhD, you cannot be a councillor in our local government. But also, I'm not supporting Buhari, but at least he's still the president. We should still give him that regard. We know that he has not been doing well, but we should still give him that regard since he's still there. His tenure is still fresh. All we need to pray is before his tenure finishes, God should solve all problems. The problems that we are having in Nigeria should not be as worse as this. Fine, Reno is very correct. Nigeria is wallowing in darkness because of their ineptitude leadership. Bola Ahmed Tinubu received the Yoruba only to bring this ill-fated Buhari to punish Nigerians. Bola Ahmed Tinubu washed Buhari. He whitewashed Buhari and presented him to understanding Nigerians and monitor Nigerians. So Buhari is a total failure. He is not competent. They know quite well that the person there is not competent. That's why Abakari, when he was alive, he was the one handling the Nigeria. He was the one controlling Nigeria. He was the one giving the speech that Buhari is supposed to be given. Writing the speech that Buhari is supposed to be given or addressing the country. El-Rufai said it that Buhari is not electable and has never improved himself. So since he was booted out of government in 1985 by Babangida, a president that is very Africa and detoured is now being pushed by some cabals, some leaders then in 1985. Buhari has never been someone that is competent, and they are complaining about Glog Jonathan. He does not take his time to solve issues. Look at during the Ebola issue. Ebola came, but it was not as serious as this because of the sacrifice Jonathan gave, or the sacrifice he made to the country. But this Buhari is not even doing anything. What he's doing is to collect donations from countries, from billionaires, from companies. That is what he knows how to do. After collecting, nothing is being done. I don't know what they use the money for. Look at what he said, that the total amount in the COVID-19 account. Why can't they use the money for something tangible? The advice they gave to Buhari is that this money that they donated should be used to build this health care and get some equipment that can cure this disease and any other infections. But he has refused to let go of this money. What they want to use this money for? Let them use this money for what the purpose of why it's being given. Let's be given. Yes, so this man is a Omokri has said it all. He's a man. He knows what he's saying. We need somebody like Omokri to be bold enough to come out and lead the country. That is it. We should lead the country. So we should, whatever we hear or we see, let's say it. Let's say it out. Let's stop being hypocrites. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. He's always saying the truth. Anytime he sees, because he hates cheats, and he hates some deceivers. Because he doesn't want Nigerians to keep the government to keep deceiving Nigerians. That is why Nnamdi Kanu has always been announcing Buhari's lies, exposing Buhari and the cabals, because he doesn't want us to be led astray by these people. That is it. So Omokri is not just ranting. He has said a reasonable thing. He's not wasting his time. That is exact what he said is right. Those that are supporting him, Buhari, they should keep on supporting him. They know what the country is going through. Even them, they have also been affected by what is going on. They still keep saying things that he did to be good and not wrong. They should keep doing that. They should not say anything, and they will keep dying in silence. That is it. Before Buhari even die, or before you die, even your generation cannot even say anything, or can even when you even die today, your generation will definitely say things that has happened during Buhari's regime from 2015 to 2023. They can tell. You can even tell them the story, because this regime is. Let me just call it the worstest government we have ever had. That is it. So we should not support evil. We should support evil. I'm very much proud of what Omokri said about Buhari and the cabals. Their plans will never come to until they never succeed in their plans in Jesus' name. So why must we be afraid? You can never be afraid. Any leader that does or that do a good thing, or that is competent and is not evil will be respected. They say respect is given to someone that needs the respect. Respect is reciprocal. So if you don't respect yourself, you will never be respected. That is the fact. So that is what Omokri is trying to tell Nigerians, that Buhari has not been respecting himself because he has never been capable. He's not competent to rule and clear away everything that is happening in this country. He's not ready to make this country peaceful because of the little change he's getting from other countries. I know that one day God is even exposing them through Nnamdi Kanu and Femi Fani-Kayode. I know very soon we will all know the truth about Buhari and Jubril. That is the fact. So viewers, with what I've said, I don't have much to say about this news. Your comments is very needed. Let me hear your comments concerning